はようございます。今日、失礼。今日は、先々週までやってたアトミックハートの、あれですね、エンディング、なんか分岐するっぽいので、もう片方のエンディング、見るってのをやろうと思いますが、なんかシェーダーインストール中なので、インストール完了するまで、ちょっと待ちましょうか。これ、スタートしても、インストールできるか。OKOK。そう。前回ね、なんか一番最後の最後、なんか選択肢2つあって、このまんま、なんか、やめるか、みたいなのと、もう一個なんか、悪の根城に乗り込むか、みたいな選択肢あって、その後者の方を選んだんだけど、後者の方を選んだら、まあ一応ラスボス戦みたいなのがあって、で、なんか戦ったら、これバッドエンディングじゃねみたいな終わり方だったんですよね。それがね、ちょっとなんか悲しかったから、もう一方のエンディング見ていこうと思います。で、今見てもらってる画面、メニュー画面に3826番施設に戻るってのがあって、ここが多分ね、一番最後の最後の選択肢のところな気がしてるので、まあ、この戻るっていうのを選んで、一番最後の選択肢から始まるかどうかってとこからまた見てみましょう。シェーダー、あと30%か。そう、アトミックハートね、なんか、前回先々週やってから、今回までになんか、アップデート入ったみたいで、なんか、コンテンツの追加とかでは多分ないんだろうけど、まあ、修正とかのアップデートが入った関係でこういうシェーダーをインストールとか処理が働いてる気がします。救いはあるのかね、救いはあってほしいんだけど、なんかね、このまま俺は降りるぜみたいなこと言ってる選択肢だったから、本当に救いになるのかってとこですよね。メヌさんおはようございます。で、あと、まだアップデートっていうか、来てないんだろうけど、日本語か音声が日本語も追加されるみたいで、そのタイミングでなんか、PS4 とか5版が出るらしいですよね。もうちょいだったかな、もうこの1週間以内ぐらいだったはず。なので、日本語版出たら出たで、なんかすぐはやんないだろうけど、またストーリーちょっとやっていこうかなって気持ちだけはいつも持っていたいかなって思いますけどね。シェーダーインストールあと1%。よし、終わった。さあ行ってみましょう。どっかな。救いがあればいいけどね。ね、もう前回選んだ方は主人公も死んで、左手くんに裏切られて、で悪の親玉だと思ってたやつが実はそこまで悪の親玉でもなく、左手くんが真の黒幕でしたね。チャールズ。そう、今このロード画面で上限出してくれるチャールズが一番クソ野郎だったって感じのエンディングだったね。さあ、ほら、これは当てが外れたか。ミッションが表示されてないよね。これは今おそらくやり込み要素が始まってんじゃないかな。ゲームをロードしてみるか。あ、ロードしたらいけそうな気がするな。OK。サチノフの執務室は行ってもあれだから、チェラメサイ、ここかな。 多分3826番施設に戻るはクリア後あれだね、マップを周回できるモードみたいな感じかな。あ、これだ、これはいはいはい。じゃあここから分岐始まりますね。ここに来て。
Come on, Sergey. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
それであれ、もうこれなんかケーブルを使いチェロメに降りるだから、あれちょっと待ってよ、大丈夫かな。ダメだちょっと待ってよ、ここだ。選択しちゃった後だな、もう。ちょっと時間かかるだろうけど、あれだ。もうちょい前からロードして改めて進め直して、ちゃんと選択肢が出るとこまでやろうか。時間見るとなんか40分ぐらいの差があったんだけどちょっとお付き合いください。
So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be
ここか。
here.
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
ちょっと
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data. What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function.
明確になんか見たことあるムービーは飛ばそうかなと思いますが、はい、ここからバイオショック始まります。
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
なんか主人公音でっけえな主人公なんかセリフで明確にラプチャーって言ってたよな今。
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
Okay, lead on.
飛ばせるとこはムービーとかちょっと飛ばしていきたい。はい。あ、飛ばせないな。あ、
Well,
ダ
are
メだ
you
な。
ready? Disable polarization.
ちょっとごめん、長いけど お待ちください。
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1, P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
相変わらずドン引きな設定だよなこれ。
A man may be repaired.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Sergeant. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster!
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
.さすがにこの辺のムービーじゃないもんな、ここも。飛ばせないね。多分エンディングを見れるようになるのはおよそ30分後ぐらいかなと思います。こういうなんかコンソールとかもいじったらいろいろ情報実はあるんだろうけどね。漁るだけ漁っとこうか。わーい、物資だ。あそこもあるな。なんか遅い。
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Vossot polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Vossot polymer extension?
The Vossot polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
チャールズがね、もう AI ですらなかったっていうのがわかる。これからわかります。
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Cheriton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Cheriton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now. When he went offline, I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
ここは多分どれ選んでもどの順番に選んでも
Here's another one.
3個聞くはず目になるはず多分
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
あれこの辺あった気がしたんだけどなかったっけあったあった
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
今何問目今3問目ビーマーさんこんにちはおはようございます
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure.
頑張って今もう一個のエンディング見ようとしてんだけどちょっと前からストーリーやり直さないとできなさそうだからちょっとやり直してます
Agent Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
そう複数エンディングあるっぽい本当にあるかはちょっとわかんないけど最後の最後に選択肢があったからそこまでやる感じですね
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also setting off?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him. What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dick?
Major,
No, trying to make a monkey out of me, are you?
there's nothing to
あ、スキップ
explain,
できる
Major.
な。
Your mother's fate.
Yeah, well, but
What else? Who's you to spot it?
I guess
You're a good man,
できるだけ
Major.
なんかもう見たとこだからスキップしていくよ。
First functional exam on Monday.
shit.
Unfortunately,
How come?
the thought divine.
So how it?
It's the neuro.
But I.
Ekaterina. It's about
I've heard that.
you and your wife as a
That helps with this.
We've got a ride, Major.
よし。
Do you want to search for something else?
今の会話のとこ結構長かったからな。
Okay, let's go.
ここは分岐ないだろう。多分。
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Ah, shit. Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not here.
これね、主人公がこっちに意識飛んじゃってる。この変な世界見てる間は、もうなんか人殺しの道具になっちゃうんだよね、体は。
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy.
体から精神だけ追い出されちゃう感じ。
Each book from my father's library was nothing but of the knowledge I sought. I've spent an entire life putting those fragments back, juxtaposing each scientific. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge.
声が
That book is human greed.
あ、こっちじゃないわ。
People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the mass.
迷った。 世界観すごいわね。世界観すごいよなこれ。
Social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all.
もう表現がすごいよね本当に。
Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution. Share knowledge with everyone and combine our minds into a single great collective. Then science will start to flow within the minds of all the citizens of a unified nation, a great scientific union.
ここで終わりか。
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will be
Finally back
lifted
with
very
us,
soon.
Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady!
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
ほんとジーナばあさんいいキャラしてるわ。
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Xena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
前回は、下を選んでだけど今回は上を選んでいこうかな。
I'm not laying a finger on Sechenov. I'm out. I've had enough of this game.
What the hell are you? Are you some scared little bitch?
You're making a mistake, Major! Head to Chalamet now!
If you're so worried about your righteous vengeance, you can go there yourselves. This is my decision, not yours. I'm not helping Sechenov anymore. I've done enough harm. But I'm not playing executioner for a member of the Academy, a hero of the Soviet Union, and a scientific genius. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
He is just using you!
Is that so? Then why aren't I in that limbo, huh? Why aren't you dead? The wizard isn't doing a good job from behind his curtain. By the way, Cherton, I was thinking...
Yes?
You fucked up! This fucking Voskhod polymer extension in my head, it was your invention! You tried to use people long before Collective came into being. Maybe Sechenov wants to knock the bullshit out of people's heads by crushing their spirit, but he isn't turning people into monsters just like me. Or he'd just use Voskhod instead of the thought controller and the shots!
You're making a mistake!
Stop squirming, you asshole! There. That's better.
Security footage shows Major P3 exiting Facility 3826 and fleeing. His destination remains unknown. Major P3 did not provide any information about his destination, but Dr. Sechenov views this infraction as insignificant. Near the exit used by Major P3, a camera recorded an unidentified object made of black polymer. Its design is unknown. Furthermore, due to its small size, the polymer object in question could not be further analyzed in the footage.
エンディング違った。エンディング違いました。もう一個のエンディングの方は、武器を手に取ってサチノフのところに行って殺しに行くっていうエンディングというかシーンが始まって、で結局左手くんはねやっぱり裏切ってて、もう一個のエンディングの方はラスボス倒したと思ったら最後の最後で左手くんが主人公も致命傷を負わせてサチノフもとどめさして、左手くんは自分で動かせる体を手に入れてなんか悲願を達成するみたいなバッドエンドでしたね。で違うのはもうなんか今選んだエンディングの方はあれだね、主人公がもう左手くんがもう裏切ったのに気づいてぶっ殺したっていうエンディングですね。ある意味これは救いがあったんじゃないかな。いやなんか途中でこのテーマ曲流れ始めてちょっと笑いそうになっちゃった結果ね全ての真実が明らかにならないじゃそうなんだけど、主人公は自分の選択で結果正しいことをしたみたいな感じになりましたね。分岐で全然変わるんやな。はい、全然違いますね。強いて言うならもう一個のエンディングの方は明確にラスボス戦があるからゲーム的にはもう一個のエンディングの方が良いですね。だけどバッドエンドだからね、もう一個の方は でもあれだね、一番最後の選択肢選ぶのに時間制限があったからさ、選ばないとどうなるんだろうって感じもあるけど、それを見るためにもう30分以上やるつもりはちょっとないかな。ああ、サチノフにとどめ刺すかどうかのところは分岐するんだろうか。それも見てみる？それはね、多分すぐできる気がする。で、ちょっと、これ、スタッフロールクソ長だから、止めよう。さあ、じゃあね、ちょっとメヌさんの気になってるとこは確かに気になるから、最後とどめ刺すところ見てみようか。今日は4月8日。どっからかな。ここまでやったから、ちょっとさっきやったとこまで見てみようか。これ改めて多分ロード入るのかな。ロードっていうか選択肢出せんのかな。ああ、はい、ここからなんか。ちょっとこれ選択肢タイムオーバーのパターンも見てみようか。いや、このゲーム、ジーナばあさんが一番好きなキャラかもしれない。チャールズが強行して一緒になる可能性もありそうだけど、確かにね。でもあれだよね、致命傷を与えるのは主人公だから、その致命傷がなくなる可能性はあるから、サチノフが抵抗できる可能性がワンチャンあるかもね。それ見る前にちょっと選択肢をタイムオーバーさせてみよう。
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops Squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up.
よく言われるのはさ、こういう作品とかで名作になるってのは、あれだね、世界をかけた戦いが身内とか血のつながった者同士での関係がなんか世界の行く先を決めるみたいなありがちだよね。スター・ウォーズとかラスボス父親だったりするやつとか。強いじいさんばあさん出てくるゲームはいいゲーム理論。いや本当にその通りですね。その通りだと思うね。その理論は私は思いっきり支持しますね。このお玉でぶん殴ってくるとことかね。
Just blow your own damn brains out and be done with it. Lady. Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world. I get it. If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
この辺なんか日本語吹き替え楽しみだな。
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zakharov.
Chariton? You devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zina this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
Must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Kartinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die.
Jeez, get off my back already. Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind.
選択肢を置いてる方になんか時間切れで選択される可能性もあるから、2番目の選択肢選んでちょっと放置しといてみよう。あと23。 さあどうなる。考えてる主人公。あと10秒。
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that arsenal of yours?
あ、1個目になるんだ。
I'm out. I've had enough of this game.
1個目のエンディングになるんだ。置いとけば。
What the hell are you? Are you some scared little
左手くんにはもう一回死んでもらおう。
Head to Chalamet now!
If you're so worried about your righteous vengeance, you can go there yourselves. This is my decision, not yours. I'm not helping Sechenov anymore. I've done enough harm. But I'm not playing executioner for a member of the Academy, a hero of the Soviet Union, and a scientific genius. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
He is just using you!
Is that so? Then why aren't I in that limbo, huh? Why aren't you dead? The wizard isn't doing a good job from behind his curtain. By the way, Cherton, I was thinking...
Yes?
You fucked up! This fucking Voskhod polymer extension in my head, it was your invention! You tried to use people long before Collective came into being. Maybe Sechenov wants to knock the bullshit out of people's heads by crushing their spirit, but he isn't turning people into monsters just like me. Or he'd just use Voskhod instead of the thought controller and the shots!
You're making a mistake!
Stop squirming, you asshole!
ここの音楽の導入よ。バッドエンドかトゥルーエンドだね。そうだね。
Major P3 did not provide any information about his destination, but Dr. Sechenov used this infraction as insignificant. Near the exit used by Major P3, a camera recorded an unidentified object made of black polymer. Its design is unknown. Furthermore, due to its small size, the polymer object in question could not be further analyzed in the footage.
さてもう一回見ていこう。こうだね。ムービーがね飛ばせないからちょっと時間かかっちゃうな。10分弱。では多分一番最後の選択だろうけど、あ、ここ飛ばしたいね。あのでっかい城みたいなのがチェロメで、チェロメに乗り込んで普通にボス戦はするんだけど、黒幕をとどめ刺すっていう選択肢がまた出るから、それとどめ刺さないっていうのをやってみよう。 P3 は同じ世界線を何度も何度も繰り返してるみたいなゲーム体験になっちゃってるな。
You do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops Squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady!
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
I get it!
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them, but only if you
親
promise
の
me
顔よ
you'll
り
put
見た
that
お玉
freak down once and for all.
お玉まだ3回4回ぐらいしか見てない。
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zakharov.
Chariton, you devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Xena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about
P3
Kati?
親の記憶ないからそうなるや
Could
ろ
you still be alive?
It's possible.
確かに
but in
そうだ
what
わ
state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better
親の
off,
顔より見
but
て
I
るわ
don't
あ
have
の
hard
玉
data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die.
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
あ、こっちを選ぼう。
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that
Now you're
arsenal of yours?
talking, Sonny.
ここですね。あ、ここでセーブしたからさっきあれだな。
Honey,
見てなかった
I am
の。
extremely worried about
さて
you. I
さ
think you may be in
あ、ボス戦行く
danger.
前にちゃんと装備は整え
The
ない
break
と
room isn't safe
いかん
anymore.
から。
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you.
もうハンドガン使
I
う
won't
ことは
let
多分ないん
anyone
だよな。
in as long as
あ、
you're
パッド
here.
ボーイもい
Where
ら
is
ねえ
this
わ。
threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late.
ハン
And
ドガン、あ
we'll
とショ
be
ッ
together
トガン
till。death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me.
結構ね、
Not
この
gonna
ボス戦
happen.
大変だ
How
った
could
ん
you
だよ
even
な。
think that, sugar? I
回
only
復もアホほど持ってい
pathetic,
こう。
horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me when
あ
all I
と、あれ
want
だね
is。you.
ハンドガ
How
ン
many times do I
ワ
have
ン
to
チャ
tell
ンい
you to
らねえ。
stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar.
いらねえわ。
I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the
ハン
glove
ドガン
until
持
you
つ分
can.
You
AK 持っ
should
ていこ
forbid
う。
her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see, he is
この
turning
音
you
楽の背景
against
で
me.
喋んなよ。
Sneaky manipulator.
君ら。
Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep
君らうるさいな。OK で。からし弾も結局これで足りるかどうかはなんか微妙だったりするんだよな。だからなんか分解しちゃうか。この辺はいらんっすね、正直。お、もうなんか人間弾薬庫みたいな量だな。あとこれと、回復はできるだけ持っておいて。ジャンクさんじゃん、ジャンクさんです。ゆかさんおはよう。こんにちはかな。もうこんにちは。ハンドガンの弾ちょっと破壊というか分解しとこう。こんぐらい分解したらある程度からし弾作れるやろう。作れるね。これで行ってみようか。ラスボス待ってな。
Then come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
よし、じゃあ行ってみよう。 スレイヤーで遊ぶのじゃ配信してください。不相はスレイヤー来たらそれはそれで配信はすると思うよ。痛い痛いんかい。ちょっと待ってよ。よし、じゃあ行くぞ。アパチプピヌ何持ちたろさでーん。さあラスボス一歩手前だ。
Be careful, Major.
Is that left or right? Same difference.
You have no idea how right you are.
あ、間違えた。いってえいえいえい。これが効くいって忘れてた。
Looking at Major. Fight.
うい。
Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs.
いって。
Robotics technology and for what? To kill. How disgraceful.
このループが結構効くな。でもダメージは結構入ってる。うわっしょー。
Kill you. Use everything you have.
よし。いや、そのグリーバスみたいな。よし。よせ。あ、パワー足りず。いって死ぬ。いや、グリーバス。よし。この高速すぎて動き追えないって。頑張って叩きつけてダメージ与えよう。もうちょい。うわっあれ、こんなんあったっけ。あった思い出したあったわ。よいしょ。ウィークバレット貼りたかったな。やべえな。シフデバいる。シフデバ欲しいです。テクタいる？とどめ刺すってところの選択ってことはあれだね。ちゃんとラスボスと戦わないといけないな。
Change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities,
このデバイス本当なんか今風のデザインしてるよね。
nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
さあ行くぞ。これまで戦ってきた敵のあれだね。いろんなのがおるわ。もう一個の分岐っぽいとこ見たら、まあ今日は終わろうかなと思います。行くぜ。行くぜ。
Boss?
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Calm down, Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
あ、2度目。結構苦戦したボス戦だ。あ、そうだ、思い出した。QT あるんだった。うわー、痛い。よく生きてんな。うわー、QT。なんで爆発すんねん。
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts. Yet.
Woo! This is exactly what I want to correct. They just walked into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the respect? What about your respect to me?
Stop messing with my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Chaiva, the wife I don't remember? So which one?
They both tried to bring Lesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half.
ポリマーの塊きついな。
Right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive.
そうか。この双子は右脳と左脳それぞれ入ってんだ。いてててだから双子なんだ。
Memories of you won lost. How many times? You couldn't accept her death, and I couldn't save her. I had to do. Or your life would have been a living nightmare.
弾足りんくないこんなん。
You almost died. That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call off the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Sheridan,
いてて。あちゃ。いった。あちゃ。
Can we just stop fighting?
Take off the glove.
Okay, fine. First call off. My.
We can do this. Don't listen to him.
Sheridan
has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up, sir.
あいった。
What the fuck?
All of them.
Katya?
I couldn't. And I can't stop them now.
みんな嘘をついてるってのはその通りなんだよなこれ。
Major, wait.
よせ。
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from. Surrender, P3, and give me Sheridan before anyone else gets hurt. Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Finally.
Will you really kill your own wife, Sergei?
Woo! なんだ。間に合う。よし。もうちょいでやれそうなんだが。ああ飛んでる飛んでる飛んでる。ああ来た来た来た。忍者のやつ。ほい。いった。もうちょい。うっちゃ。 やったっぽい。初見です。失礼します。あなたは初見じゃない。シルさんおはよう。こんにちは。あー、出た。あー、出た。真ん中の方にいとけば比較的回転に追いつける。
You lousy
You don't understand. Sheridan's manipulating you.
あれ撃っちゃった。
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Sheridan, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dmitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker, this whole time. I've had done enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
あれとどめ刺すって選択あったっけ？さっきの撃つシーンだったと思ったんだけど、もうなんもないよね。ここ
P3,
から
my boy. Get up! Get up! What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dmitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution. Me.
Sheridan, you're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Sheridan. No.
I changed.
選択肢見間違いだったっぽいね。問答無用で打っちゃったから。
Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
There is nothing I can do.
まあ、最後の最後で主人公はリンボで奥さんに会うことができたって感じだね。というのでまあ選択肢は多分あれだね、一番最後のっていうかジーナばあさんとやり取りしてるところ以降はなさそうだ。まあ見たからスタッフロールも飛ばそう。というのでいろいろ見ていくのにこんな1時間もかかると思ってなかったけど、あれだね、一通り見れたかな、エンディング。いやでもあれなんだよな、ゲーム的にストーリー的には選択肢1の方がまあ健全っちゃ健全だけど、結局サチノフもあれなのよね、悪いやつには変わりないからさ。選択肢1の方だとサチノフは生きたまま世界中の人間をまあなんか心を空っぽにしちゃって、まあなんかゾンビみたいな存在にしちゃう。で選択肢2の方はザカロフだっけ、チャールズの悲願が達成されて心を空っぽにするだけじゃなくて世界中の人間が戦闘兵器になっちゃうってやつで感じですね。で選択肢2の方の延長線上にまた DLC とかで追加ストーリー来てくんないかなっていうのがちょっと楽しみというか来てほしいなっていうところありますね。おつないすありがとうございます。はい、という感じで、選択肢エンディング分岐多分一通り見れた気がするから今日の配信これで終わろうかなと思います。もう時間が時間なんで忍者の方はまた来週やろうかなと思いますのでまたよろしくお願いします。それじゃあ今日はこれで終わります。見てくださった方、コメントくださった方、皆様方ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。